Welcome to my consultation zone, where I offer personal tuition to those in trouble.
Games Master, can I get lots of blood on Mortal Kombat for the Mega Drive, please?
Well, this is a little naughty, but as you ask so nicely, on the ethical code screen, press the button sequence A, B, A, C, A, B, B, while the text is being printed. Everything will go red to indicate that the cheat has worked. Now start the game as normal. As soon as you get into battle, you will see gallons of blood flying around.
Thanks.
Next.
Can I make Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition on the Super NES any faster, Games Master?
As a matter of fact, you can. Turn your console on, and when the word Turbo strolls across the screen, quickly press down, R, up, L, Y, B, X and A on the controller plugged into port 2. Now, when you start the game, the maximum speed will go up to an incredible 10 stars, making the game faster than ever before.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure, young man. Next.
Games Master, I've heard there's a secret level in Starwing on the SNES. Is there?
Now, this is a bit of a goodie. Fly through the difficult Asteroids level, then fly at the two large, slow-moving meteorites and shoot the right-hand one. An egg will emerge and explode. Fly towards this and use your retros as you hit it. You will be instantly transported to a secret fruit machine level where you can play for all sorts of bonuses. That's all I'm prepared to reveal this time. More problem cases next week. Hello, and welcome along, one and all, to the consultation zone. Will the first problem child please make their presence felt?
Games Master, can you help me win on Strike for the SNES?
It may be a little unsporting, but there's a secret team you can't normally select. Choose the World League option, then enter the following password. The letters B to T, excluding vowels. I do hope you know your alphabet, young man. Ignore the error message, return to the main menu, and start the game. Now, when you enter the team select screen, you can pick the all-conquering elite team, which is much faster and stronger than all the rest.
Thanks, Games Master.
Next.
Is there an easier way to get to later levels on Alfred Chicken on the Game Boy?
Yes, there is. Get to stage 2 and bounce up from the start to reveal an invisible platform. Now, travel to the right of the level, where you can jump through the wall to a secret room containing magic jam, which allows you to spit seeds. Exit the room and shoot a seed into the top right-hand corner. Another secret platform will appear. From this, jump up and keep running left, even though you'll be off the screen, to get back to the door on the first secret platform. Go in and up the secret tunnel, where you'll find 5 doors, allowing you access to the first 5 levels.
Great, thanks very much.
You're welcome. Who's next?
Games Master, on World 7 Level 5 of Kirby on the NES, there's a cannon that I just can't get into. What should I be doing?
Eat any enemy that gives you special firepower. Now light the fuse, then jump up the first step and slide down the others. Finally, leap into the cannon, which will now fire you into a secret bonus room with 5 extra lives for your troubles.
Thanks. Hope your squint gets better soon.
Hello, and here I am again, open to offers.
Games Master, I've heard there's an underwater secret bonus level on Tiny Toons for the Mega Drive. Can this be true?
Well, normally I wouldn't advise you to listen to gossip, but this time it just so happens to be true. On level 12, make your way through to the deep canyon. Travel down the logs as usual until you reach the bottom. Don't go into the tunnel at the right. Instead, jump left into what looks like a solid wall. You will now find yourself in a secret room with a warp on the floor. Enter this to transport yourself to an underwater bonus bonanza.
Thanks, Games Master. Bye-bye now.
Who's up next?
On the Gunship 2000 on the Amiga, I keep getting killed by the enemy missiles. Can you please help me?
Oh, I say. When you're in the same area as the missile attack, hide behind the nearest mountain and select your air-to-ground missiles. Now, quickly raise the collective on your gunship and you'll rise rapidly. As you appear above the mountain, quickly lock onto the target and destroy it. If it fires at you, reduce your collective and the mountain will shield you.
Thanks very much.
Let's have our last sad soul.
I'm completely stuck on another world for the SNES. How can I get past the guard just after the pool?
You will need to get above him to drop something on his head. Swim back through the pool, up the stairs, then shoot the guard at the top and go right. You'll be faced with a grenade rolling guard. Run through the doors, then turn and run back so the doors close and the guard is killed by the rebounding grenades. Next, you will be in a room with 3 chandeliers. Look carefully and you will see a reflection in them. It's actually that original guard. So shoot a chandelier when you can see he's under it. Go back and you'll see him crushed under the fallen lighting appliance. Whew.
Excellent. Thanks, Games Master.
After that very extensive solution, I need a break. See you all later. Hello, welcome to my own personal benefit office. Who's our first claimant?
Games Master, is there a shortcut on Mr. Nuts for the Super Nintendo?
Actually, there is. On the first level, you will come across a broken tree stump. Jump up next to it, holding up on the control pad. You'll be able to enter the stump and take a different, shorter route to the end.
Great, thanks.
A pity you didn't know that earlier on, eh? Will the next lucky young thing come forward?
I'm having trouble on Zelda for the Game Boy. How to get to the genie at the end of level 2?
Oh, hold on. I'll just adjust my view. Well, you must be orderly about this. Get to the room that tells you about the key. Don't go around killing enemies willy-nilly. They need to be in a set pattern. Rabbit, bat, Stalfos. The key will then appear, allowing you to open the door at the end of the level, and then you'll be able to face the genie. Good luck.
Oh, great, thanks, Brill.
Games Master, I'm a bit sad at playing Cool Spot on the Mega Drive. Can you help me at all, please?
Of course I can. Pause the game and then press A, B, C, B, A, C twice. This will magically transport you to the end of the level and make you invincible too. If you can't get through now, you're beyond even my powers.
Thank you.
Right. I've had enough of you cannon fodder for the time being. Bye now. I only want questions on beat-em-ups today. Who's always getting sand kicked in their face?
Oi, Games Master. I'm terrible at Mortal Kombat on the Mega Drive. Can you help?
No, not at the moment. Next.
I've beaten everybody on Muhammad Ali's boxing on the Mega Drive. Is there anybody else I can thrash?
Well, I do know of a secret boxer hidden in there. When you're in tournament mode, enter the password H070007Z. You will now play as Muhammad Ali against the very difficult Ali Muhammad. As you'll undoubtedly find out, your opponent's victory screen is rather amusing.
Thanks, bye, Games Master.
Let me see. Who's next?
Oh, Games Master, please.
No, be patient. Anyone else?
Can I control the bosses on Tough Enough for the SNES?
As a matter of fact, you can. On the select mode screen, press left 3 times, right 3 times, then left 7 times. Start the game. If the code has worked, you will hear an explosion. You will now be able to choose any of the bosses along with their special moves.
Brilliant. Thanks for that.
Who's lost?
Mortal Kombat. Please help me.
Well, I wasn't going to, but as you're obviously so desperate, here goes. On the scrolling head screen, press the following sequence. Down, up, left, button A, right and down. That spells dullard. This gives you a cheat menu full of flags to change. For example, switch flag O on, and 1 punch will kill your opponent. Experiment with the others for more strange effects. I hope you're satisfied.
Oh, that's excellent, Games Master. Thanks.
That's enough nuggets of information for 1 week. See you anon. The Consultation Zone, where I offer my assistance to the needy. Who's first?
Games Master, I'm stuck on the first level of Mario Who Lost Levels. Can you help me, please?
A pitiful plea there, one I'm glad to be able to answer. On World 1, Level 2, when you reach a green pipe with a beetle just after it, jump up to reveal an invisible block. Now, you jump onto the wall at the top of the screen, make your way past the normal exit, past a series of pipes, and to a warp that will take you all the way to the second world.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, please, don't grovel. Who's next?
Hello, Games Master. Can you help me on the night mission of Jungle Strike, please? I am totally confused.
Well, I can put you on the straight and narrow. At the start of the level, fly straight to the left-hand side of the map, where you'll find some huts. Shoot them all until you find the enemy general. Capture him, and he'll tell you the location of all ammo and fuel supplies in the level. This should make things much easier.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Who's our last visitor?
I can't find the Medusa Cave on the Mystic Quest for the Game Boy. Please help me.
Right. If you've spoken to the boy in the town of Jad, his clue as to its whereabouts is the mysterious phrase, palm trees and 8. Now go to the oasis at the bottom left of the map, where you'll find a pool and 2 palm trees. Walk around the trees in a figure of 8 and open sesame. The Medusa Cave will magically appear.
That's perfect. Thanks, Games Master.
Well, perfection is what I strive for. Bye for now. Welcome to my tower. What's your small personal difficulty?
I'd like to play Asteroids on my Mega Drive, Games Master.
Well, first, let me ask you a question. Do you have the game Megalomania?
Yeah?
Now, this is rather amusing. Go to the password screen and enter the letters JOOLS. This will take you to a secret bonus game of Asteroids, saving your valuable pocket money for whatever disgusting things you spend it on otherwise.
Oh, thanks very much.
No trouble. Next, please.
Games Master, I keep dying on level 5 of Super Star Wars on the SNES. Can you help?
Run through the level and get to the second set of rock platforms. Just have faith in me and walk straight off the cliff. Then hold down left on the joypad. This will land Luke outside a secret cave. Fire upwards and oodles of extra lives will appear.
Thanks a lot.
Right. Who's my final poor little lamb?
Games Master, I keep getting stuck on the first world of Mario All-Stars Lost Levels. Can you help me, please? Please?
Go along World 1, Level 2, to the green pipe with the beetle next to it. Jump up and the secret platform will appear. Jump on this, then jump into the wall above. A beanstalk will appear. Climb up this to find yourself a bonus stage full of coins. Collect all these and make your way to the end for a warp to World 3. There you go.
Thanks a lot.
That's more than enough for now. 40 winks for me. I'll see you later on. And let me revive your games-playing careers. Who's our first case for treatment?
Hello, Games Master. Can I cheat on Superplank for the SNES?
Yes, in fact, you can. On the selection screen, press L, R, R, L, up, then down. A number will appear. This is your current level. You can then select any level to play on. You might be able to beat your son now, after that rather dismal performance earlier on.
Oh, thanks very much.
Next question, please.
Games Master, Franken 2 on the Game Boy is so big, how do I handle it?
The secret to completing this game is the transporter. After collecting it from the house in the village, retrace your steps back to the chateau. Place the transporter next to the recharge machine. Now, whenever you're low on energy, you can not only transport yourself out of difficulty, but back to the machine capable of restoring your energy.
Thanks very much.
Bye-bye. Who's our last visitor?
On Day of the Tentacle on the PC, where can I find the human to enter the beauty contest?
Ah, a tricky one. The only human you could possibly use is Ted. Okay, he's dead, but the judges don't mind. Ted can be found in the 70s room on the first floor. Put the roller skates on his decomposing feet, then give him a push. Register him before the contestants are taken to the judging area. Go to the room with the fireplace, and a registration badge can be obtained from the Tentacle. So now you can enter the contest. Problem solved.
Far out, man.
Right, you had your fun. I'm off for a cup of tea. Marisha, I'm opening myself up for questions from the floor. Right, anyone with a query?
Games Master, I've heard there's a hidden track on Formula 1 exhaust heat on the Super NES. Is it true?
Yes, there is. Halfway round the back straight of the Monaco circuit, you will see the barriers in front of the water stick out to form triangles. Drive straight into the V, and you will not come to a watery end. You will find yourself driving on top of the water. After a few seconds, you will reach dry land, and the secret track you have all to yourself.
Blimey, thanks.
I do aim to please. Next questioner.
Hello, Games Master. I need some help on the Addams Family for the Mega Drive.
All right. At the mansion house, grab the Fezicopter and fly up to the topmost chimney where there are lots of bonuses hidden. Now, enter the house and make your way left to a secret door for even more screens full of bonuses and extra lives.
Thanks very much, Games Master.
Let's have one last one for tonight.
I used to love Pong. Could I get a copy for my Mega CD?
Oh, Pong, those were the days, eh? Dip, dip, pop, pop. Oh, sorry, there's a very similar game hidden in Black Hole Assault. Enter your name as AZY. Highlight mission BHA, then confirm your name. You'll be whizzed along to a rather snazzy secret bat and ball game called Black Ball Assault.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
I'm afraid our time has run out for tonight. See you later on. Hello, and welcome to my clinic for gaming unfortunates. Who's first for some treatment?
Games Master, I can't get off level 6 of Aladdin on the Mega Drive. I keep falling off the rocks. Can you help me?
Funny you should say that. I don't think it's particularly hard to keep out the lava, but this should solve your problem. While playing the level, pause the game and press the following melodious combinations of buttons. A, B, B, A, B, B, A. If you've done this correctly, you will instantly be ferried to the end of the level and on to the next. Satisfied now?
Cheers, Games Master.
Next.
Games Master, I've heard there's a secret bonus room for Super Star Wars on the SNES. Do you know where it is?
I may be able to provide a little assistance to you here. Halfway down the sand crawler, jump left from the ledge, and as you fall, keep holding down left. Magically, you will travel through the wall and find yourself in a secret room containing a host of bonuses, including a blaster power. It should be an easy matter to complete the level now.
Thanks, Games Master.
It was no trouble. Who's next?
Game Master, I need more money syndicate for Mega. Can you get to me, please?
Well, as you ask so directly, I'll tell you directly. On the configure company screen, enter your name as Cooper T. Now start the game and look at your bank balance. You'll have loads of money. You will also have access to all the game's array of weaponry, including the awesome Gauss gun. Happy blasting.
Nice one, big fella.
I think that's quite enough of my wisdom dispensed for one session. Catty bye. Bonus room. Who wants to be the first to power up their games-playing knowledge?
Games Master, on micro machines for the Mega Drive, I feel the need for speed. Can you help?
I love a bit of speed myself. Now, there's a superb cheat on this game that will allow you to rocket away from the opposition. While playing, press Start to pause the game and type in the following code. Up, down, A, B, left, right, C. Now, unpause the game, and you'll find your car is now operating in turbo. Start your engines.
Cheers, Games Master.
My pleasure. Next.
Games Master, on Ren and Stimpy for the SNES. The big beaver, it keeps killing me. I can't beat him. What can I do?
It's very simple. All you have to do to kill our beaver friend is to pick up the teeth that are located around his mouth and throw them at him when he's in range. Repeat this process and you'll soon get rid of him. Happy now?
Oh, thanks, Games Master.
That's all, I think, for tonight.
Oi, Games Master, what about me?
Yes, what is it? Marisha is rustling up a little something for me. I can't keep her waiting.
I keep losing all my shields on Dunk on the Amiga. Do you have any cheats for it?
Okay, try this. At the end of the level, when the klaxon sounds and the screen turns red, type in able to cheat. Now press function key 1 and your shields will be replenished.
Thanks very much, Games Master.
Now I really must go and recharge my energy supplies. See you anon. Hello and welcome to another session of Games Players Anonymous. Who's first to admit their little failings?
Yo, Games Master, how can I skip levels on the cool spot of the SNES?
Listen up, dude. When the Virgin logo appears, hold down the L and R keys. The logo will tilt. Now press select 30 times, and a secret cheat screen will appear that allows you to select which level of this coolmongous game you'd like to play.
Respect is due, man.
Who's next?
Can you help me on the Arabian Nights for the Amiga? I keep dying.
I have a little something which might ease your pain. On the title screen, type in the word simple. Now, whenever you hold down the Amiga key while playing, you will be invincible. Satisfied?
Oh yes, very.
Who's lost?
Oh, Games Master, I want to get on level 9 on Jungle Strike on the Mega Drive. I can't get off level 1. Can you please help me?
Go away and practice.
Oh, but I've heard it's so good.
As your pleas are so pathetic, I'll be generous this time. At the start of the game, enter this password, NZY9SDDR9YS. Now, when you start the game, you'll be whisked straight to the game's last level, where you'll have a massive 19 lives to play with. Well, now I must bring this consultation to a close. Until next time. People with desperate needs, please come forward for some intensive tuition.
Games Master, I've heard there's an extra life hidden in Jurassic on the Game Boy. Can you tell me where it is, please?
On stage 6, when you come to the rock foundation hanging from the ceiling, wait for about 10 seconds. Fruit will begin to appear and drop to the floor. Collect every piece of fruit, and a bonus life will be yours for the taking.
Thanks.
Next.
I can't get anywhere on Superman for the Master System. Can you help me?
I have just the thing. Enter ZAQ on the high score table. Now play the game. If things get a little too frantic for you, hold down both buttons, and you'll be transported to the next level without expending any extra effort.
Oh, thanks very much.
I feel much better for getting all that off my chest. I'll be back. So, who's the first to enter my fountain of knowledge?
Games Master, I'm a bit rubbish on the Mega Drive version of Tentacle. Can you get me further, please?
Such a simple request should be greeted with a simple answer. At the start of the game, enter this code, 003-TL-AG2. You'll be taken to the 4th level, the underground city, where you'll be given massive stocks of weapons to use on the amateurs. This should breathe life back into your games playing.
Thanks, Games Master.
Keep them coming.
Games Master, I've come across an Indian shaman in the cemetery in Shadowrun on the SNES. What do I do?
This is an easy one. At the start of the game, pick up the slap patch in the morgue, but don't use it. Now, make your way back to the shaman, who's lying on the floor, not looking too well, poor chap. Use the patch on him, and he'll miraculously come back to life. You can now continue with your quest. How's that?
That's just dandy, Games Master.
Roll along. Who's next?
Games Master, I'm crap at Alien 3 on the SNES. Can you help me?
I can answer your call for help. Start the game, then hold down buttons A, B, Y, X on controller 2. Now, still holding them down, press button X, and rather splendidly be awarded with a full array of weapons. If invincibility is what you're after, then press button A on controller 1 instead.
Goodbye.
That's enough of my generosity. Bye for now. Hello, and welcome to my consultation time. Who's my first member with a sore problem?
Oi, Games Master, is there any way of making Rocket Knight Adventures on the Mega Drive harder? I find it too easy.
Well, it just so happens that you're in luck. There's a secret option which allows you to play a super hard version of the game. When the Konami logo appears, press down 6 times, up twice, then down twice. You can now select to play the game on very hard difficulty level.
Oh, good. Laters.
Next.
Games Master, I'm having problems with my girlfriend. Can you help me?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I think you've come to the wrong place.
No. We just want to know where the secret room is on Magic Boy for the Amiga.
Oh, that's no problem. We can soon sort that out. On level 8 of World 2, make your way to the top right-hand corner where you'll find a spring. Jump on this, then fire into the wall. You will reveal a secret bonus room where you can collect oodles of valuable goodies. I hope that satisfies your girlfriend.
Thanks, Games Master. You're a lifesaver.
My pleasure. Just one more for tonight, please.
Games Master, please could you tell me how to get the bow and arrow in Zelda 4 for the Game Boy?
Ah, yes. You simply steal it. Simply go into the shop and pick up the bow and arrow. Now run around the shopkeeper 4 times to confuse him. Then make your break for the door. If you're quick enough, you'll be able to escape. The bow and arrow is all yours, but don't go back to the shop or you'll be killed by an irate shopkeeper. Another set of queries successfully handled. Till next time, bye. Hello, and here I am, ready to receive another flood of pitiful pleas. Who's going to be the first to tap my reservoir of knowledge?
Hello, Games Master. I've heard there's a room full of goodies in Jurassic Park on the SNES. Could you please tell me how to get there?
This is a nice, simple one. First, make your way to the ship at the east of the island. Now, walk into the rock face nearest the ship, and hey presto, you'll find yourself in a secret room.
Oh, thanks a lot. Cheers, Games Master.
Don't be silly. Who's lost?
Games Master, are there any secret cheats in the game Brutal Football for the Amiga?
I do know a little secret about this game that allows you to select the league and match of your choice. On the head-to-head screen, type L, then the number of the league you wish to play in. 1 being the highest league, 3 being the lowest. Now press M, followed by the number of the match. For example, typing L1 M6 takes you to League 1, Match 6. You might be interested to know that now pressing the I key while playing will make you invincible. Any other queries will have to wait till next week. Bye-bye.